Hey everybody, happy Homebrew Wednesday. It's Brad here at Wild Boys Brewery. I am Puka NC. Hope everybody's having a good one. What I got going on this week is I'm going to rack my Puka's Pale Ale version 3 over to the secondary. Made some vanilla bean extract from my chocolate stout, and I'm going to do a tasting on the Intergalactic IPA is what I named it. It's got a bunch of Crystal, Comet, Galaxy, Cascade, Mosaic, and Calypso in it. And Comet and Galaxy, Intergalactic, what the hell. We'll just go with that. Poured it off the tap. Pours a massive head on it. I think I hit a little too hard with the carbonation, so I just have to let it sit and calm down. Pours about 2.5, 3 fingers ahead. You can see the lacing left behind on it. Nice orange color. It's supposed to be a 7 SRM. It is still kind of a little bit murky looking, but not too bad. A lot of hop haze in it. Nice orange color. Head kind of drops down. You got just enough to kind of cover it. You got like maybe half a finger ahead on top of it. That's the appearance. Let's get the nose on it. The biggest thing that I get on it is the Galaxy hops, because that's the ones that I dry hopped with the most. There's 2 ounces of Galaxy and 1 ounce of Mosaic. You do get some of the Mosaic. Get that little bit of blueberry. Get the fruitiness and the fruit profile from the Galaxy. Kind of a nice soft melon smell almost. Get a little bit of the Calypso coming through on it. You get a little bit of the pear, a little bit of the apple. Get a tiny bit of the spiciness from the Comet coming through on it. Where I first wort hopped with it, not a lot of the Cascade comes through on the nose. A little tiny bit of pine in the background, a little wee bit of grapefruit, not much, just enough. You gotta kind of look for it. If I'd have used it for 60 minutes instead of first wort, it would have showed up more, but I didn't want it to. I just wanted it to impart a nice, smooth bittering to it, and that's what it did. That's the nose on it, and it's got kind of an off-white, almost, not quite tan, but off-white head on it. That's the nose and appearance. Let's get a taste on this baby. Cheers. Very nice. Comes through mostly with the Galaxy, a little bit of the melon, a little bit of the spiciness from the Comet. Get a tiny little bit of that bittering, a little tiny bit of that Cascade coming through on it too from the first wort hopping. Just enough you can kind of tell it's in there, but it's not overpowering. This, to most people that are real hardcore hopheads, would drink more like a pale ale because it's on like 4950 IBUs. But I did a lot of late additions to it. It got at flame out. It got hop standard with ½ ounce Calypso and 1 ounce of Galaxy, and then there was another 1/4 ounce of Comet at 5, ½ ounce at 15, 1/4 ounce at 30, and then the 1 ounce of Crystal at 60, and then the first wort hopping at 75 minutes of first wort hopping with that. It's 6.8 ABV. You don't really get any booze off of it. It drinks real nice. First night I got into this thing, I slammed down about 3 pints of it pretty quick, and it will get you where you want to be if you drink it fast. It's got lacing for days on it. I call this an IPA. It drinks more like a pale 50. It's real nice drinking beer. If I was going to give this thing a grade, it'd probably be like a B+, A-, somewhere in that range for a beer as a beer, but for what I made it for, I'm real happy with it. It's basically something to drink with dinner, something to drink after work. I can drink 3 or 4 pints of it, well, 2 or 3 pints of it, and not get totally smashed off of it. It's real nice drinking beer. I'll put a link to the recipe down in the more comment sections or more info sections so you can check it out. If you want it to be more like an IPA, hit a little harder with the at the 60. and then maybe do a 45 drop too, or just more at 60 and then more at 30. Now bump it on up to about, if this is bumped up to about 75 or 80 IBUs, it would be probably more along the lines of what a hardcore hophead would like, but for what it is, I like it. So that's pretty much it. I'm not going to show any footage of the racking of the other beers. Show quick little thing here. This is my vanilla extract I just made. It's going to go into the chocolate stout. It's 12 Madagascar vanilla beans and 6 ounces of Sky vodka. I split the beans down the middle and then cut them into 3 different pieces. So there's 6 little pieces from each bean in there, and I'm going to let it extract for a week. Then I'm going to toss it into the secondary next week and rack the beer on top of it. Let it sit for about somewhere between 10 and 14 days, something like that, and then I'm going to keg it up. And we'll see how that one turns out. It's a debittered chocolate vanilla stout. So that's going to wrap it up. Hope everybody has a good one, and happy Homebrew Wednesday. Cheers.